Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. Um, Still have a couple more things to do before I'm ready to call it quits. We've done that. We need to go here now. I think the Divine Bridge is where I want to go. Is it? No, I want to go here. Because there was some stuff here before it was ash. I don't know if any of it's left, but we want to check it out. Let's see if anybody's left here. I see why those other guys are so difficult. Because they gave you an easy guy here. World's Great Axe. And so I think their thought process is they already gave you an easy guy to practice with. Why would they make those bosses just two of that? They need to make it more difficult. Because that would just be too easy. Mark the finger reader prone so I don't actually miss her.
Your feet. A tarnished would one day. Surely you see it gold that enshrouds the heaven. Oh, tarnished. And whatever fingers.
I think each finger maid sees a different one of your futures. Or sees potential of what you could do. And so this one thinks you're going to do great, regardless of what you're actually going to do.
Upon you. Your path leads only to death.
That was not my intention, but sure. We can give death a shot. The heck, you're holding something. You're holding my connection to the internet hostage. This is what you're holding. You're just holding a golden rune in a box. That was not my intention. No way for me to open the box or anything like that. It's kind of disappointing. But it kind of makes sense that they would consider just a golden room and to be super special. Let's see. I know there's something around here somewhere that I've missed so many times that unless it just doesn't show up for me, it's quite aggressively embarrassing. And it may just be that because we've already gotten past that point, it wouldn't show up. But I gotta look for it anyway, just in case. This is not the direction. I love that. I did not realize that that looked like that. That is amazing. That tree is on fire for sure. So, I don't see it here, so let's move on to the next area. This is just going around and up to there, and it's not where I want to go. I want to go here. First, I want to read this. The second defense of Lindell, the fell omen stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Earth Tree remains unshaken. So they just said that the fell omen stacks high the bodies of heroes. So they consider the people who are fighting the fell omen to be heroes. At the very least, they respect them like heroes. Let's not fall off the cliff. But it kind of gives insight, because either they considered the fell omen a bad guy, and the people he was killing heroes, or regardless of their goal, their will to fight and die for what they believe in, they considered heroic. Ooh. And there is actually an item that I wanted to check to see if I had, and it's probably in key items now that I think about it. So there's another imbued sword key that I don't have. See, there has to be another, yeah, this door. Right? No, because that's not a door. Bruh. I guess this... That makes sense. This door is probably the door that is... But then how did he... I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue where what I'm looking for is. Because I was watching my brother do it. And he went through a door that I don't even, like, recognize as being here. Unless it's this door back here. But then I never fought the things that he saw. Or even saw the things that he saw. This is something I will acknowledge as distinct. Who needs to fight two chase something up at once? Not me. I'm only gonna fight the one. Then the other. Come on, Mimic. Let's go. Boom. 3 sentinels. Dead. Enemy fell. They are considered one solid enemy though. Erdtree, Great Shield, and Hero's Room. Let me check how good that shield is. I don't have enough faith to use it. I don't know if it's better once it's fully up there. But it's decent. It's not as good as mine. But mine is plus 25, and I know the guarded damage doesn't change, but maybe if I had the faith it would change, fix it. Probably not. That guy just ran all the way around to try and fight me. And ended up down there able to attack me. I mean, he still got off his special hit. Using all kinds of wrong buttons. I don't think there's anything up on any of these, I'm gonna be honest. Are you the guy? No? Oh, that's interesting. And it makes sense they'd be mining gravity stones. I wonder if you take a gravity, or if you take one of those. Yeah, I should probably have one of those, shouldn't I? I wonder if you take one of the pickaxes and you smack at the ground if it gives you anything. Scepter of the All-Knowing. Scepter in the form of a hand grasping a pearl. Signature weapon of Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. Pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and an eye. Presenting many forms of knowledge, never fully attainable, even knowing that the all-knowing hand grasps for it. Realm of the all-knowing. Enemy magic and holy damage negation will be reduced for all within the area, including the caster. So it's kind of like, if you have none, you can make somebody else closer to your level. Do I have a pickaxe? That's what I'm back on to. Scythe. It's not a pickaxe. These are just shields. Okay. So if I get one, I'll check it out, but I have one. What is this? Ah. Ooh. Eat it. Boom. Well, that was a nice enemy to fight. Living stone, gravity fan, gravity stone. So nothing that important. Oh, that's cool. Let me try and figure out, using the interwebs, where it is. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Try that. I don't know, like, why the internet doesn't know about the thing I'm talking about, but there's a dude somewhere in here. One of these two gates, I think it's this one. But basically, somewhere in here, there's a dude who can turn into Margit. I've seen it with my own two eyes, and it wasn't some kind of mod or anything like that. I just don't know where. And the internet doesn't seem to know about its existence. At the very least, I can't find it. Maybe they're calling him something specific because they actually know what I'm talking about. But they haven't made it clear that they know what I'm talking about, kind of thing, you know? I wonder if I can... Minor archery looks unique. Just trying to figure out if I could, like, break it or something. There's potential that I could get there, but also there's potential that I'm just gonna die. Do I care about 208,000 rooms? No, I don't. So let's just try and... Nope, can't get to that tower. They created a path and a little thing that goes up it, but you can't actually get to the tower. Got it. I realize is I can just teleport here. It's even got the, like, pots, which is interesting. So it definitely is like a minor archery for sure, for sure. So let's go over here. Don't know what's over here that needs my mimic, but I'm going to assume it's this place. Yep. Ooh, that was big. Big aggressive boy. You did. Bye-bye. Wonder if there's something on here that it was protecting that was real nice or something. Looks like a chest. Put it up. Giant crusher. Interesting. And I can assume that this crushes giants. Yep. Disappears. There's that. Trying to figure out because I'm cool with like discovering new things while I'm going along. Trying to figure out what I'm missing though that I can't find the thing I'm looking for. Oh, there's another doggo. Okay, so looking directly at the path towards the capital. Okay. So that just is the front door? Yep. And then we can go this way again. Try going up. No, we've already been up there. Let's try going up here. Big graveyard back here. Only thing in it, golden runes. There is something here, apparently. Go get it, boy. Is it here? That was aggressive. Because I doubt it's just you. Oh, is it just this bat? Okay. Wasn't like it was a big boss or anything. Trying to be thorough though. There's a giant. Some of these guys. That's the guy. Still hard as fuck, are you, Margit? I love that he's still that difficult. Veridand Amber Medallion. Viridian Amber Medallion. Least I can do is say it properly. Greatly raises maximum stamina. A medallion with Viridian Amber inlaid greatly boosts maximum stamina. The Earth Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The primordial life energy resides inside. How much does this raise my stamina though by? From 68. Okay, so 155 to 175. This is 168, so it's not really worth using it. No, it's great. If it was this one, this level, I would consider it deeply. But this also raises my HP. So HP and stamina that high, it's worth it. Might switch this out for it though. So I switch this out for it. It'll raise my stamina up to 190. Kind of like how it raises this up to that, but this is more worth it. In a sense of it allows me to take more repetitive hits. There we go. So where was this? This was right here. Good to know. This wall to my left, that's the exit. So it was right next to the outer wall battleground. I just kept passing straight by it. I'll have to go back later and figure out what his name was. See why I kept missing him. Let me go here. Okay, so what should I do now? I want to actually buy everything and make sure that I've bought everything from the Tin Maidens that I possibly can. So that in New Game Plus, I have everything. Of course, I doubt I have all the bell bearings I can possibly get, but it is what it is. Okay, Axe of Godfrey, or War, Ash of War, Horror, Voice Shaker. Ooh, the Ash of War grants an armament the heavy affinity of the following skill. Horror, yeah, Godfrey's Earth Shaker. Slam both hands onto the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again, usable on all melee armor. Then his axe, which is a colossal weapon. Regal Roar. Let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground. I fucking hated this move. Which means I have to take it. Let me check in here real quick. Yeah, she's not back. Just unfortunate.
I see.
So it seems like it has two different ones of the Albinauric. Yeah, it's got cartwheeling spear, ripple sword, freeze, breath, generation Albinaurics with dumpy heads. They're literally called dumpy heads. Okay. Okay, so they do have like ashes that basically tell you these are Albinaurics. It's not just what I was assuming, which is that people were making shit up. I'm not gonna worry about leveling those up right now, though. You don't have any kind of purchase, no. You have duplication, which I don't really care about. Strengthening armament. What I want to strengthen. This is a halberd. It ain't gonna have the same attacks, though. I don't think I've seen anyone talk about this as if it was a halberd, though. Interesting. I wanted to level up as this, but I don't have the sombering. Smithing stone. And I still don't have the arcane, so I can't tell just how much damage it does. But it looks like it's gonna end up doing a little over 300 plus a little under 300. Or something like that. Then what I want to do is all the envoy's horns. Not all of them, but you know what I mean. These envoy horns. I'm gonna upgrade them because I want to eventually do a run where I just use the envoy horns. Okay, but I need what? Sombering smithing stone, sombering smithing stone, sombering smithing stone. Okay. Then of course, eventually there's gotta be a hammer build, and a pizza cutter build, maybe a Godfrey build, I don't know. Just where I beat the game like that. It's not gonna be anytime soon. Definitely gonna do a scythe build. But it will happen eventually, including like a whip build. filled with these. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it though. I do want to sell all of my extra weapons and armor though. Because as much as I love having a bunch of different weapons, this is just this, but with Keen on it. Because I used it for that fight, so let's keep that like that. Short sword, long sword, weathered, weathered. So I'm just gonna go through these real quick. Anything that's a copy, which is pretty easy to tell. Basically anything I have duplicates of, I'm gonna sell. Lots of those, trying to get the next level. Oh, I did have a pickaxe. Okay, whatever. It's too late now to worry about it. So it's the special one. Okay, that should be everything. I think we can leave it here and buy everything in the next one. Bye.